Very nice.
Very nice. Actually came out better than we thought it would.
Very nice. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Friday. It is a beautiful day out here. I am out here in the Roswell, Georgia area. This is actually a repeat client, Miss Susan. We screened and recoated some of her floors last year, and she was so happy with the services. She has me back today doing a screen and recoat in a floor that they poured the carpet up in. So I'm going to be screening, sealing, recoating, and UV curing. And then I got a consultation today in Atlanta, not far away, between 2 and 3. So after I get the coating down, the rad coat, I'm gonna go do the consultation, grab some lunch, come back, UV cure. Went out yesterday, did an in-home consultation. Client told me, she said, Courtney, after I found you, I knew exactly I wanted to use you. So it's going to be a full sanding. We're also going to be installing some new wood floors, ripping out some LVP, and also staining and UV curing. It's like a $20,000 project. She actually texted me this morning and accepted the estimate, and we're going to be getting her on the schedule. So anyway, guys, let me flip this around and show you what I am going to be doing today. And where's my, here we go. All right, guys, as you can see, beautiful day today. There's one of Miss Susan's friends coming to have lunch with her. And let me show you this room I'm going to be doing. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Miss Susan, your friend is here.
All right, thank you.
What you guys having for lunch?
Salad.
Salad. All righty.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we was here last year, did some screen and recoating, and they pulled the carpet up in this room right here, So this would be carpet in this room. So I'm gonna screen this down really good. And Miss Susan told me, she said, Courtney, I'm not expecting perfect. I just wanna make it look better and get some good protection on it, and then they'll get the furniture back in. So anyway, guys, this is the room that I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start screening and stay tuned. Came out great. I went a little bit more aggressive than normal. This floor had a lot of old slack on it, and it was clogging up my screens, so I had to go a little bit more aggressive. But I will say, by going more aggressive, the floor does look much cleaner and much better. So I think Miss Susan's really going to appreciate this. So all right, guys, what I'm gonna do is put this down, let it dry, and then I'm gonna go straighten up my van, put some of my equipment up. Then I'm gonna come down and put down another amber coating. So this floor's gonna get 3 coats. It's gonna get 3 coats, and then after that, then I'm gonna put down the rad coat. But I will say, guys, this floor does look so much better. All right,
Check it out. I'm gonna get you 3 coats in here because this floor, after you pull that carpet, it had that old slack on it. Yep, and it was clogging up my sandpaper, my screens.
Okay.
So
So I had, tell your friend come look. So I had to go a little bit more aggressive, but I think you're gonna like it better. So look how it's coming out.
Oh man, that looks great.
Yes, ma'am.
Woo, that is fabulous.
Yep. So I'm putting down some amber seal. I'm gonna do 2 coats of this. Then I'm gonna top it off with that rad coat and go off for a few hours. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, these are the floors.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
And what would these all got just resanded?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow,
This is
beautiful.
a better process than just the polyurethane. And tonight I'm going to put furniture back on here.
I think that's what they did at my kitchen.
Screening. It's
Yep.
Screening.
Screening.
Yes.
So what does that mean? So you did, how long ago did you sand the floors?
Well, I will say on this floor, we'll say a light sanding because it had some of that old slack on it. So it was clogging up my screens. So I went a little bit more aggressive, as you can see, and it cleaned the floors up better. So I'm gonna do 3 coats. But a screen is usually where we just abrade the top layer of the floor,
Oh, okay.
so the new finish has something to hold on to.
Oh, okay.
Now with the UV cure, that's the part that a lot of my clients like. So like when you ladies go get your nails done,
Yeah.
and you put your nails under that light.
Yeah.
So when I get through putting the 3rd coat down, I'm gonna let it sit for about 2.5 to 3 hours.
Then I'm gonna come back and I have this machine that I walk across the floor and it instantly cures the finish.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I know people that moved out of their house. Yeah, I know people that moved out.
Yeah, yeah, yes ma'am.
Oh my God.
All right, guys, I must say, man, these floors definitely look better. Like I said, the reason why I went more aggressive because it had that old shellac on it and it kept clogging up my screens. So I had to go pretty aggressive, man. I actually had to do 2 sequence. Again, you know, this is basically I'm gonna say like a light sanding. It's not a full sanding, but you can just still see some of the edges of the boards. But again, the client already understood that it wouldn't even have came out this good. So I just want to, you know, a little bit above and beyond for my clients, and that's just something I always do. Just do my best, man. That's what I always tell my clients with my process. I do the best, and again, I must say, and we must all agree, that it looks a whole lot better. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is, got 2 coats of the seal coat. Now I changed my roller. I'm about to go ahead and start putting down the rag coat. All right, gonna be going with matte, and I'm gonna go off and do a consultation. Let this dry for about 2.5 hours. What is that? Something? Oh, that's a scratch. And yeah, man, but I must say, guys, I'm very, very happy with the results of these floors. All right, guys, go ahead and get the rag coat down. Then I'll let Miss Susan know that I'll be back in about 2.5, 3 hours. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get some rag coat down while I'm recording. Oh yeah, rag coat. Don't be stingy with your poly. Oh yeah. And then guys, I will be off for the weekend, not working tomorrow, but be back at it, already booked out. Got jobs Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and also next Friday of next week. So anyway, guys, all right. Get this rag coat down. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I just got back, and Miss Susan said it's looking nice.
I love it.
Thank you, Miss Susan. You're looking. Thank you. All right, guys. So yeah, look at that. Got the rag coat matte finish on it. I'm walking on it with my socks. It doesn't feel tacky. Nice and smooth. So you know what, guys? It is ready for UV cure. All right, guys, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is get my UV cure machine rolled back here. This one room will probably take me less than 5 minutes to UV cure. But again, guys, that floor came out way better than expected. And like I said, the only reason why I went very aggressive on it is because that old shellac was clogging up my screens. So if you look around the edges, that's just where I couldn't get. That's when they sand the floor. That's why they have to remove the quarter round, so they do an edging. But again, Miss Susan just wanted it to look better, and this is definitely far past her and my expectations, because I rarely go that aggressive to a floor. So anyway, guys, so if any sanding guys watch the video and say, man, that floor looks horrible, that floor didn't come out good. Again, guys, this was not a full sanding. This is just a case, make it look better. And in my proposal, I always tell my clients when they sign off, they can expect a 50 to 80% improvement. And I'm going to say this is definitely about 75% better than where we started. So let's go ahead and get the UV curing machine. My estimate that I just went and did in Atlanta went very well, and he's going to be getting on the schedule for a screen recoat with UV cure as well. And all right, guys. Well, guys, you know what? There's no need to record anymore because you guys have seen this process many times. All right. But I am going to go ahead and pull up this tape right here. Yep. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. My day is done. I'm gonna go enjoy my weekend, and I'll be back at it next week. Thank you again for watching. See you in the next one.